Alright, this video is part 2 of Tiny Epic Quest playthrough. As you can see, we're there, and there on the map. And we're just starting into the night phase, having finished our day phase. So we'll switch our card back to adventure and grab our dice. And then we'll get to rolling them. Alright, so we take 1 damage right off the get-go. Never a good thing. We gain 1 energy, which we have the space to gain. And then we have 2 scrolls. We need torches. One damage. You only take every other one. 1 power, which our max is 3, 4, 5, so keep moving that thing. 1 goblin punch. Let's punch a goblin. 1 torch. Alright, no damage this time. 2 powers. We're maxed out on power. 1 torch and 1 goblin punch. See that die there. Alright. 1 energy, then 1 magic, 3 torches. So we can go 2 here, and then I'm going to pay 2 energy to make that 2. So I get down to 3 energy. Still want to beat this goblin, and I want to see the magic go up. I should have taken that energy first. A torch and a scroll. Come on, goblin punches. Punch some goblins. Alright. We'll block that damage. Move the magic up to 1, 2. The scroll. Alright, so we get 1 energy, because we're on the 2nd level of magic. We only get 1 of them. We take that damage. And we punch no goblins. Ooh, magic goes up to, wait, damage first. And magic goes up 1, 2. 1 torch, 1 goblin punch. Let's punch this goblin. One damage, 2 magic, no energy. So I'm going to spend the 2 energy to block the damage. Don't gain energy. 2 scrolls. I don't need scrolls. No damage. 2 energy. Scrolls and torches. 1 magic. 1 energy. Scrolls. Come on, we only need to punch the goblin 1 more time. Alright, so we have 2 magic. And one goblin punch, which we need to defeat the goblin. So let's see, we've learned our spell, we've completed the forest temple, and we destroyed the goblin. So we're gonna rest. Alright, so we go from 7 to 8. And then we learned this spell, so that means we go 3 and 5 is 8. So our health and our magic are the same level. He comes back home, he comes back home, and he comes back home. We take the Forest Temple quest because we did complete it. Discover lost treasure. Instead of moving normally, the equipped hero may always move up to 3 map cards to a grotto, count map cards orthogonally. Very useful. Very useful. Alright. So we need to equip this guy here. Then I'm going to gain 1, 2, 3 energy instead of heart, even though I'm really low on heart. We're going to move our guy with the butterfly last. We're going to use that movement. Alright, this quest goes away. A new quest comes out. 2 new quests. Goblins become angry. Make sure they're all angry. Level token goes up. New goblin comes out there. I think that's everything. Alright, so movement quest is to have all 3 of your heroes on temples. Or have all 3 of your heroes at least 3 map cards away from each other. Let's see, my first 2 moves are by horse or by raft. I just need to decide what I'm going to do. I know I can't complete 3 temples at the same time. So I don't think I'm going to try for that quest. One, two, three. Where's the water temple? Water temple's here. 1, 2. Where's the wolf spell? It's there. See, those are right next to each other. Okay, so I'm going to lose out on a movement quest because I want to go to the water temple to try and get my sword. So let's see, by horse or by raft? Let's send our goblin fighter up here to defeat this goblin that you can't really see. And he gets to roll the dice and deal damage right off the get-go. No energy symbols, so no damage dealt. That was by raft. Then we can go by griffin or by horse. Let's go by griffin to the water temple. I'm going to move by horse first. Unless 1, 2, 3. He can move up 2, 3 map cards to a grotto. 1, 2, 3. I can't get to that one there, and I want to get to that one there. So we'll move by horse here to gain 1 heart. And then we have by horse or by ship. We'll go by ship here with him to gain 2 heart for each guy that's outside of the castle. That's 2 and then 4 that we can gain. So that gives us some pretty good amount of heart. That was all of our movement. So back to adventuring. Oh, and see me try and send that goblin flying? We need the dice. Alright. 1 damage, which does nothing. 1 magic. 2 torches and 1 scroll. We need the scroll. One damage, 1 energy, 1 magic. Energy. Magic. 1 scroll. Ooh, 3 magic. We're not trying to learn a spell this time. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I should have taken the energy first. I keep forgetting to do it in order. So that's 1 damage, because there's 2 of them. 1 energy and 1 magic, and finally a goblin punch. So take the damage. We will move our magic. And we will punch this here goblin. One damage, 1 magic, 2 scrolls. With magic first. And take our damage. Totally did that in the wrong order. This is me breaking the rules. Alright, so still 1 damage. We have 1 scroll. Let's pay the 2 energy to make that 2 scrolls. And then let's really roll these dice and hope for some goblin punches. Oh no. That's 3 damage right there. 1, 2, and I'm gonna block the 3rd. Do I dare roll again? I don't. I'm resting because I don't want to become exhausted. Alright. So he comes back to the castle. He comes back to the castle. He must stay because he's in a mushroom grotto. I forgot to... No, I didn't. I didn't gain a quest this last time. Day or night phase, so discard 1, move them over. Have all 3 of my heroes on a map yeah, to make that formation. But I did complete the water temple. I forgot to put my epic sword on my little card here. So it moves forward to there. Goblins become angry. Except for that guy, because we tried to bash his head in this time. At least I think it's supposed to say passive. Alright, so... see, we can learn the wolf spell. Which is... where's the wolf spell? It's there. We can go by ship or by horse first. So let's just move this guy here to... wait, we forgot to take our 1, 2, 3, or no, just 2 for those coming back to the castle. So we'll go by horse first to learn the wolf spell. Then, do we want to complete the Shadow Temple? Or the Desert Temple? We could do both. Give up on the goblin. And it seemed to be doing very good. So let's go by foot to the Shadow Temple here. And then we by ship or by griffin. So we will go by ship. Pay 1 energy to bypass that angry goblin there. He becomes passive. And we'll try and complete 2 temples, which leaves us either by raft or by griffin, but I think I'm good where I'm at. So let's see if we can complete the Shadow Temple, get our sword, and complete the Desert Temple to complete the quest and get that magic book, all while learning a spell with 5 hearts and 1 energy. Ooh, we just got 4 energy. 2, 3, and 4. And 1 scroll. That was a nice roll. Right up there we go. 2 damage. Not a nice roll. Yeah, we skipped the first, but we get the second and the third. So 2 damage. And 2 torches. One damage. 1 energy. We're not that high in the spell library. We're at the beginning. I forgot to reset it. 1 goblin punch. We're not fighting a goblin. And 1 torch. The question is, do I want to spend my energy on that or save it? I think I'm going to save my energy to defend takes. 4 energy. So we will max out on energy. 1 scroll, which we want. So that's nice. We have 8 energy total. See, we got those 2. We're maxed out on energy, so no more energy. 2 torches, 1 scroll. Let's go ahead and pay the 2 energy to make that 2 scrolls. One damage. Finally, we got some magic. 1 magic. 2 scrolls. So we completed the Desert Temple. Yippee! And let's go ahead and spend the 2 energy to complete the Shadow Temple as well. So now all we need is lots of magic. And we're not going to get it. 1 damage, which we don't take. 1 energy, which we can take. Scrolls and 2 goblin punches. We'd definitely be beating a goblin if we decided to go after a goblin this time. Ooh, there's 1 magic. And also 1 energy. Oops. See, we'd have beaten the goblin like several times over. Oops. Still no magic. But we don't take that damage. 1 energy. Nothing else useful. We're continuing to adventure. 1 damage, 1 magic. I really want to learn that spell. Nothing else useful. Send the camera flying. 1 damage. I'm going to block that with 2 energy. Increase the magic by 1. But I do get 1 energy back. 2 energy, so I get the second one. Goblin punches and gonna block that damage. I gain no energy. Ooh, now we have the magic going up. 1, 2, 3. Now I just need 2 more magics. Block that damage. Come on, 2 more magics. Oh. And that's what happens when you're cocky. Push your luck too far and you go to 0 health. So, I failed both temples, which means I failed the quest. I don't get my spell. Everyone comes back home. My heart goes back to 6. My energy stays at 3. So miserable. This quest goes away. I should have stopped. A new quest comes out. So that one's complete the water temple. I hate when I do that. Push it too far and lose everything. Alright, round 5, last round of the game. And I'm going to stop here. This is part 2 that you've just finished watching. If you want to see the end of the game, hopefully without another great failure, like and follow this video and look for part 3. Part 3.